Today on Sporty News, David Tyree is anti-gay. The baptism of Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. Bethanie Mattek, the Lady Gaga of tennis. Rodman, jealous of LeBron James. And Wayne Rooney, singer. A former football champion comes out against gay marriage. David Tyree played with the New York Giants his entire career. He became a star thanks to a legendary catch. He intercepted the ball with his helmet in a play that led to the winning touchdown in the 2008 Super Bowl against the New England Patriots. David Tyree has since ended his career, and the young retiree seems to be moving towards a career in politics, or at least political activism. David is a staunch Christian and a fervent opponent of gay marriage, something he doesn't try to hide. At the press conference held by the group National Organization for Marriage, he spoke out against gay marriage, and he explained why.
You can't teach something that you don't have. So two men will never be able to show a woman how to be a woman. It's about, how can marriage be marriage for thousands of years, and now all of a sudden, because a minority, an influential minority, has a push or an agenda and totally reshape something that was not founded in our country.
And Tyree goes even further.
This will be the beginning of our country sliding toward, it's a strong word, but anarchy.
Tyree gave this speech the day the New York Assembly legalized gay marriage. Apparently, he didn't convince the lawmakers. In July 2010, we learned that the famous Portuguese soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo had become a dad. He made the announcement himself on his Facebook and Twitter accounts. Cristiano Jr. has already blown out his first candle. His dad, not one to fret over money, threw him a party fit for a prince. But will he remember any of it, considering he's still a baby? And after the birthday cake, baptism! It was held on the same day in the presence of his whole family at a lovely chapel in the Alcochete Air Base near Lisbon. Lady Gaga inspires female tennis players, while at least one, Bethanie Mattek, sands. The American player, ranked 30th in the world, sports a particularly eccentric look, just like the pop diva. Her original outfit set her apart on the tennis court. Cowboy hats, leopard print dresses, gothic warrior looks, always explosive outfits that have gotten her into trouble a few times. At Wimbledon, the temple of classicism and tradition, she showed up this year in a jacket we can only describe as gaudy. It wasn't a lucky outfit for Bethanie, who lost in the first round. The American cheered herself up by attending the tournament's gala. And to make sure that she caused a sensation, Bethanie turned to Alex Noble, Lady Gaga's stylist, for help. Her neon yellow dress made of tennis balls created a buzz. Has Bethanie gone Gaga? Is Dennis Rodman jealous of LeBron James? Dennis Rodman is retired, but that's not why we hear less about him. During his career, he was as famous for his athletic prowess as he was for his eccentricities. Piercings, tattoos, dyed hair, and plenty of other scandals. In any case, he's not about to let himself be forgotten and replaced by the new darlings of the NBA. During a booze-filled night at an Ohio bar, he allegedly attacked a man who mistook him for LeBron James, star of the Miami Heat. That's absurd! How could anyone confuse LeBron with Dennis? Their tattoos are totally different. You can't have it all. Wayne Rooney is one of the best strikers in the world. He plays for England's top team. He has a loving wife who forgives his transgressions, not to mention his new hair. But he's a horrible singer, and there's nothing he can do about that. While on holiday in Barbados, the Manchester United player made a spectacle of himself in an unforgettable karaoke show. Wayne's first song was a brilliant rendition of Yesterday by the Beatles. And since he was on a roll, he kept going with Wonderwall by Oasis. Train may not have a future in singing, but at least this fan of classic British rock has good taste in music.